I have full faith in Kevin that he will be able to figure this out.
Today we're going shark's tooth hunting.
We're just gonna do this.
Looks like Kevin.
There's a huge boat coming and the waves can get like up to your shoulders or over your head, so we have to get to high ground. Look at it.
Good morning. We got in late last night from the Keys and we're here at Be Free Acres. So this is the first night that we've stayed here. Woken up to a glorious morning. It's a little bit cool, but the sun is rising right behind me over here. It's just coming up over the hill and it's a beautiful morning. Everything looks good. It's great to be home.
Definitely feels good to be at Be Free Acres this morning and to wake up. It was so peaceful and it felt like home. So we're gonna go ahead and make some breakfast this morning. So I checked my plants this morning and everything looks great except for 2 plants that were plucked from their place in the ground. And I know who did it because they left a tuft of hair. It was deer. And these plants that I got specifically were plants that are deer resistant. So apparently we have a lot of deer here and they plucked them out and realized they didn't like them and left them. So hopefully I've saved them because I put them back in the ground, gave them lots of water, and hopefully they'll revive. So that was good news. Now it's time to do our first morning run at Be Free Acres. Okay, I'm gonna say that running at Be Free Acres is a bit of a exercise and challenge.
Exactly.
Just because of the terrain and the hilliness of everything, but it's good.
As our northern friends say, that's no joke, eh?
True story. And we gotta get finished because Taylor and Eric are coming. That's our daughter and her son-in-law, and they're gonna be building on the right side of us, and they're gonna give us an update. Something's happened, and I'm not sure exactly what's happened, but that has caused an issue with their property. So we're gonna get the update on that, as well as Sean and Kenzie. Kenzie's our other daughter who'll be on the left side, and her husband, Sean, and they have an update to share with us as well. So we're excited for them all to get here so we can hear what all the good news is and hopefully not too much bad news. Okay, we're gonna get this update.
We have an update.
I hope it's good.
No, it is not.
Not that good. Not very good at all.
I'm sitting on this.
Okay, so far where you guys are at right now is you're waiting on your septic permit and then you have to close on your construction loan.
Yes, but we cannot close on the construction loan now.
Why?
Because
They were speaking to the title company, and apparently there is a requirement that we need to meet about a road maintenance agreement for the private road.
One thing though is I can say that with mortgages and stuff like that and construction loans and banks, stuff like this always happens. And there's hurdles you have to get through. You'll get to the end hour and something will come up. Okay, so that is the news and the update from Taylor and Eric. Not so great news, but hopefully we'll be able to take care of that. I have full faith in Kevin that he will be able to figure this out and we will be able to move forward. So cross our fingers, say a prayer, that all works out. And now we're gonna find out soon what Kenzie and Sean's update is on the family compound.
Winston! Tell me when. we've got an update. We are not renewing our lease at our apartment, and we're gonna buy a camper, and we are gonna move next to mom and dad at the campground. That way we can save a lot of money and build our house even sooner at the compound. Yay!
Sean and Kenzie's update was exciting news. So we are getting closer and closer to the family compound.
While we build, we're going to be living with my family, which is only about 10 minutes away from the property here. So during the whole build process, we'll be able to come by and check it out every day.
So there's not a whole lot we can do at the property at Be Free Acres at the family compound right now because we are waiting still. We haven't heard back from the builders. We thought we would hopefully hear back from them by the end of this week, but we have not. And we are still waiting for permits. We haven't got our septic permit yet, so we can't do anything with regards to that. Of course, we can water plants and try to fix the ones the deer have pulled out. But other than that, we don't have anything to do here. It's just waiting. So we are going to go ahead and get the Jeep and the rescue wagon all cleaned up, and we are going to take it for the weekend and go spend the weekend in Tybee Island with some friends of ours.
I leave what's left of last night behind, and I need to get some peace of mind. And when I need some peace of mind, I know where to find it.
All right, we're going to find our friends. We haven't seen them in a while.
So I walk and I keep on walking.
Is this at Spark Adventure?
This is Vicky. But I heard something. I heard that she lost her husband. He's been missing for 8 hours.
Well, I was at the spa. I was so worried about him while I was laying there. That's okay. I just heard from him. He's on his way here now.
Oh, look at how
He survived.
fancy they are. They have a Ring doorbell on their camper.
It's a furry little friend.
Don't go any further.
Good morning. We woke up this morning in Tybee Island, and we are going to do our first adventure today, which is shark tooth hunting on the beach. But let me show you my eyes this morning. Can you see that? I woke up and my eyes are swollen and they don't feel so great. I think one, it's because of allergies, and two, it's because we stayed up really late working on house plans because update on our property and our Be Free Acres. Our house plans are costing significantly more than what we thought, and I just have an issue paying that much for a 1-bedroom little home. So we're having to rethink some stuff. So thus the eye issues.
This is our tour guide.
Today we're going shark's tooth hunting. Come along with us as we go and find some fossils that are lots old.
We know nothing about any shark tooth hunting.
Lots old.
But this lady right here is the shark tooth expert. She's gonna teach us how to hunt for some shark's teeth. But what do we do with the shark's teeth once we find them?
Well, I make jewelry. You can store them in like a little treasure box because they're cool treasure. You can make you a big old necklace if we find a Megalodon. Can you imagine?
Hey.
We'll be like Flavor Flav with the shark's tooth.
And that'll cover up all the crepey skin you get when you are older than 29.
Ooh, that was a party last night.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Belt and a wine.
Belt, glass.
We want to tread that? I'm brave enough. No.
Yeah, let's go around just because these are the only pair of shoes. I should have worn my freaking Crocs. I didn't think about it. So we got stopped by that little swamp in the middle of the road there because I did not happen to bring water shoes. So we're going to go around a different way down to the beach.
What kind is it?
Probably a copperhead. It looks like a copperhead. And you know what's crazy about copperheads is the small ones are actually more venomous than the large ones. So the babies will put the hurt on you more than even though they're tiny. Yeah. We're all going to take a moment and just reflect on the on our lives right now and just be so glad that the little snake decided not to take them.
Since we're having trouble figuring out what to build, we're just gonna do this right on the beach. I'm sure this is within our budget. It's abandoned anyway, so let's just move in. Squatters' rights.
Squatters. You're looking for the shape. Now this one's not all the way black.
Oh.
I was told that the blacker it is, the older the fossil is.
I don't think I'm a good shark's tooth finder. It is day 2 of our Tybee Island adventure, and today we are going to do some biking. We're gonna go to the lighthouse, and we are going hunting for Megalodon teeth at Sharktooth Island.
There's 178 steps in this lighthouse here. Every 25 steps, they tell us there's a landing so we can stop and take a breath. Not that I need it.
Tiny ones. Come on.
15, 5, 6, 7,
175.
Oh look, you can see way over there. See, that's a little Tybee out there.
So we're about to head over to Sharktooth Island, and one of the things we found we needed were some rubber boots, so thankfully trusty Walmart had some boots.
We're about to go on our Sharktooth adventure and get the Megalodon.
We're going excavationing
And we're gonna probably walk away with $1,000 tooth. That's the hope. That's why I purchased these jewels. So that I can really get in there and get some digging going on. All right, we're gonna learn how to do these shark's teeth. How to find shark's teeth.
Just dig a bunch of it in there and we'll sift it.
So
Grab
we
that
saw a
extra
bald
shovel.
eagle when we first got here, which was super cool. It's a real good thing that we bought these boots because this is super squishy and muddy out here. There's a lot of flies out here too, which is, I'm not a huge fan of the dog flies. So I'm hoping that my long sleeve shirt, pants, hat will protect me. He's wanting to pinch me. Okay. Hey, I got one.
You did? What'd you get?
A little shark's tooth. There's a huge boat coming and the waves can get like up to your shoulders or over your head, so we have to get to high ground. Get your shovel, hurry. All right, so we're gonna try to get to some high ground here. No one else seems to be running.
Well, this is the area it says is dangerous.
Okay.
We'll find out if we're just chickens or what they told us was true.
All right, we're trying to get up here to get out of the...
So, this is like its own little secret cove.
Yeah, we should dig in here. I don't know if you can tell. We're back up here in this little this little palm tree area. We'll see what happens with the water.
The water should be coming in. Well, here comes some waves. It should be coming in pretty soon. There's nothing there to be worried about. All right, well, we're not gonna die, so let's go.
All right, so I found this big wad of mud here, and I'm gonna make it in a nice shape of a Megalodon shark's teeth to tell our friends that I got the Megalodon. I got the Megalodon! Look at it. Oh, let it dry. That's fantastic. Isn't that amazing? Well, we didn't find the big tooth,
We didn't find the big tooth.
but it's still fun because we're on an island and it's a very unique experience. And let me just say, she said, no, I'm not going to be on camera. Okay, there are 128 steps.